Welcome back to Real Talk. It's episode 200. I'm your host, Nathan. I'm joined by the man himself, Matthew Neves. We have
Oh,
made it
yes.
to episode 200.
Oh, man, this is fucking weird.
200 episodes. On average, our episodes are about half an hour each. That
Mhm.
is 100 hours of us giving bad movie takes.
Yeah, about 100 of it. So I hope you guys listen to all 100 of them. Oh,
It's been
man.
a journey, man. It's
Yeah.
been a journey. Episode 200. It's really exciting. We thought we'd do a Q&A,
Mhm.
have our audience kind of decide what they want to hear from us and just kind of reflect on what it takes, what the ride has been to get to
Yeah.
200 episodes cuz like statistically the average podcast makes it like 8 episodes.
I don't I
So
don't even know what we did for episode 8.
so we are long past episode 8.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait. It's
A little bit.
safe to say we're pretty serious about this show.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So we kind of want to reflect on the journey and also talk about like our future plans because
Yeah.
there's no slowing down with it. We're full steam ahead with Real Talk,
Mhm.
and I think we see a lot of potential in where this could be.
Absolutely. There's so many movies. There's so many ideas that we have regarding movies and just film topics, whatnot. But before we get into all those questions
Yeah.
and all that, there's a little video from some guy that we know. I'd like you to play this.
Oh my
So
god.
we'll put it in the video, but put it close to the mic.
What's shaking, boys? Just wanted to say congrats on 200 episodes. Fucking huge achievement. You guys have been killing it. I've been keeping up, and the podcast has just been getting better and better. I'm so proud of you guys, and I appreciate everybody that's been paying attention, watching the podcast, and yeah, it's 200 episodes of 202 good episodes. Congrats again, boys. Very proud of you.
2 good episodes.
good.
Shout out to Josh, man.
Josh.
Josh with the Rocky poster
Yeah.
and the Transformers poster behind him.
Oh, you know it.
That is true Josh lore.
Yeah.
Rocky, a throwback to episode 1
Yeah.
with you two.
Mm-hmm. I figured I'd at least try to get a video out of him. He's currently really busy now. We wish him the best, but it's nice that he was able to hop in for a few seconds.
Thank you, Josh. That means a lot, man. Like when I joined the team and kind of, took over when you were kind of doing your side quests with your, personal training and all that journey that you're on.
Mhm.
I didn't take it lightly. You guys had built something really cool. I liked the vibe and you guys laid the foundation and for me to join, I was like, okay, like this is serious. These guys have something here. And it pushed me to like, come on and kind of bring my A game to the show and try
Yeah.
to add something to it. So shout out to Josh. That's awesome that he was able to do that.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. That's great. Thanks again, Josh.
We do have some
Ooh.
questions.
Yeah, we got the
Some that I've wrote and some that the audience have wrote. I want to start with what do you think are our 3 best episodes? Or the episodes that you like the most?
You know what? I feel like in terms of our passion for films,
Yes.
um, let's get into the negatives. The
Okay.
ones that we hated. I always think of yours being Fast X.
Oh, that one
That
broke
Fast
me.
X, the amount of heated rage that I saw from you, Nathan. I was like, let it go. Like I'm gonna let you talk, and I'll be like, yep, sucks
Yeah.
ass. Mine's probably The Flash. I've
Oh,
never had a
yeah.
film that enrage me when
You
it
were-
came to.
You were definitely pretty pissed about that.
I fucking hated that. Those are probably my favorites in terms of the negative side. I guess the positive, I always look back at Barbie and Oppenheimer.
What a fucking weekend that
Yeah.
was for us.
Filming those.
Yeah, that was so fun. Barbie, you came on with the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Big Ken energy. It was fire.
Yeah, it's
And then we
great.
got to talk about Oppenheimer, 2 tonally completely different movies.
Yeah.
We did those reviews back to back. We had so much to say about those.
Yeah.
And it really felt like movies were back.
Yeah.
And it's funny because 2 episodes later we reviewed The Flash.
Oh, I know. That's what I mean. I feel like that era, like those specific dots showed our passion both negatively and positively.
Bro, it was Oppenheimer, Barbie, then we did a 90s episode, then it was Flash, Transformers Rise of Beasts.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
And then we were back low, and then it was Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was like such a turbulent time
Mhm.
in film. There was so much good coming coming out,
Yeah.
and there was so much dog shit.
I just feel like that era, especially the Oppenheimer and then going to fucking The Flash was like so different.
Yeah, and Fast X was shortly after that too,
Yeah.
like or sure before that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it was back and forth in those times.
Mhm. What about
That was an
you?
exciting time in film. Like those episodes were like some of the most like I was the most excited to talk about those. Even the
Yeah.
Mario Brothers movie, like
Oh,
that
yeah.
had a great amount of hype. That was right around the same time.
Mhm.
One of my favorite episodes that we've ever done is the Saw review. The Saw.
Oh.
I think that's probably my number one episode because we
Yeah.
reviewed 10 movies in that episode.
We did.
And I think we nailed it. Like
Yeah.
we went over them, kind of gave our feelings about all of them.
Mhm.
It was your introduction to the franchise. You would
Yeah.
watch them all, and
Fuck.
I finally had somebody to talk about those movies with, and that's probably my favorite episode. The fact that we got through 10 films in one episode.
I'm glad that now every Halloween we're gonna watch a Halloween franchise.
I think that's a great tradition
Yeah.
that started with the Saw.
It's gonna be tough to top Saw though, because
I
you
know.
know, X Trilogy was 3 movies. We're gonna do Scream, which is 6, but there will come a time where
We're gonna have to get down and dirty and do the Halloween, and we're gonna have to do the Nightmare on Elm Street and the
Halloween, I'm gonna need some alcohol.
it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be a rough one.
Yeah, that's gonna be a rough one.
Oh
but
man, that's
I
great.
always I always look forward to our Halloween specials for sure.
Mhm.
I look forward to our Christmas episodes because I always
Oh,
think talking
yeah.
Christmas movies just feels
Good vibes.
I don't know, it's just good vibes, right? So I think those are kind of my favorites. As far as like individual movie reviews,
Mhm.
I think of Joker
Oh,
because
dude.
we both loved it.
Yeah, Joker 2 was kind of the one where every person
Joker
that I
2?
knew saw the episode and was just like, "Nope, you guys are wrong." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "No, we're putting our foot down, god damn it. We both loved it."
Yeah, I think we made
Oh,
a good
man.
case for why we loved it too. We did 40 minutes on Joker. We had Joker
The
2.
best
we had
is
to.
the best is recently somebody asked me, it's like, "Okay, Superman or Joker 2?" I'm like, "Ugh, you're going to kill me. You're going to kill me." And they're like, "Don't you dare." I walked away.
It's got to be Joker 2.
It's got to be Joker 2 too.
Yeah. Megalopolis, very memorable episode. I love that episode because it was chaos. It was
You
chaos.
no. It was Nathan. It was you trying to figure out why I was so crazy.
Right.
Because you had the normal response, I would say. You were more fair and normal. I was the Megalopolis pilled.
Yeah.
In that.
I like episodes where we have completely different takes. Obviously, Monkey Man, one of my favorite episodes because that was like a big moment for us. We got to go. We were invited to see that by the studio. That like meant a lot, and we loved that movie. It was just such a fun experience.
Amazing.
Challengers, we disagreed a lot. That was a really good episode. I
You
thought.
trying to figure out what was wrong with me?
Yeah, I'm like, it's just horny. It's horny.
Yeah. That was no,
Those
that
are
was
some,
that
those
was a
are
good
some of my
episode.
favorites, man.
Fuck yeah. Oh man.
What other questions do I got here? Let's see.
Mhm.
Funniest moments we've had on the podcast.
Oh my god.
Times that we've laughed the most. It's been like random stuff.
What I
like-
really like about how you get into the movies is like, you know, you have this great way of describing the scenes and going very factual with the moments, like, oh, this movie, this, and then out of nowhere, you're like, and then this actor just sucks donkey dick. Like, he's a fucking loser. Like, who the fuck is this guy? And I laugh because I'm caught off guard because Nathan, you're getting into the synopsis. I'm like, that's not what it said.
Sometimes I throw my own interpretation when I'm doing a plot synopsis.
I love that. I fucking love that. It's a breath of fresh air, to be honest with you, because a
That's
lot of
funny.
people just go right into like, here's the plot, ... I don't like this. And you're like, no, you have the passion.
Because you're not here to watch a recap of what the movie's about.
Exactly.
You're here to hear what we think about it. And I think that's important, right?
Mhm.
I
But the
think about
funniest-
stupid moments like you talking about those kids talking about the Rizzler in the
Oh.
theater. like stupid shit like that just like made me laugh uncontrollably on the spot. I think about the skits we used to do.
all the skits, yeah.
Like sometimes we just couldn't get through takes. We would
Nope.
just laugh so hard. We would do the same skit 5 times.
I think the best one was the Josh skeleton moment.
Oh my
Was that
God.
a Halloween one? I feel like it was around that time, and we had to do like 8 or 9 takes because we were all laughing.
Yeah.
I was trying to hold it in.
The
man.
skeleton fell out of the closet and we just all fall to the floor.
Just like, what the fuck?
I'm proud of that one.
Oh, it's great.
Some of our skits I'm still really proud of. Like some of them were
yeah.
the Godfather one that we did.
That's a great one.
That's
The
it.
lighting,
That's
the
it,
lighting in that moment.
and I committed to wearing the suit and everything, and then I spit in your
You're like,
drink.
I'm so sorry. Oh, that was good.
Oh yeah, we've had some good skits, man. I
feel
can't
like the
lie.
skits how many did we do of those?
Damn, we did probably we did like almost 100 of those, huh?
Fuck.
That's why we were like we are. It's first of all, it's probably killing our retention because
Yes.
half of our audience is like, these guys are not funny. This
Yeah.
is stupid. Like, so we were like, okay, just for the sake of retention, I think we need to just get into the episode
Yeah.
to try to appeal to a new audience and not have people like, oh, these guys are dumb. Next video.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
But we had a lot of fun doing those.
Once in a while, we'll pull out a skit.
Yeah, when we have some good ideas,
Yeah.
we'll make it worthwhile with the skit. Here's an interesting question.
Oh boy.
Looking into the future, I see Real Talk growing. I see us someday being able to do press junkets.
Yeah.
I see us someday being able to get to speak to some of these actors that we talk about here week in and week out. What do you think would be your dream actor interview?
Fuck. Dream actor. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm not too like into like because I want an actor who's not a dick.
Yeah.
I want one that's like gives off good vibes and stuff, but also you're not getting some like you know what? I'll say Tom Cruise.
Damn.
Yeah.
A
You wanna-
Real Talk Tom Cruise interview
Yeah.
would be so crazy.
I want Tom Cruise. You want to know why? Because he's so fucking crazy
Yeah.
that I just want that energy. I'm like, where's this going? Where is that? You know what I mean?
It would be fucking chaos.
I can't think of people as crazy as him, but also doesn't come off as a dick. You know what I mean? He doesn't come off as a dick.
No, I'm sure you'd give us a great interview. Like,
Exactly.
he doesn't come off as a dick
Exactly.
at all.
What were you thinking?
I think of like you know, but there's some people like I don't even think I could interview. Like I would just freeze up. Like if we had a press junket with Denzel Washington, I think I would forget English.
Yeah, probably.
Like I don't know. Training day. I like it. That's what I would say to him.
Yeah,
I
probably.
would say,
I'm trying to think. There's got to be an actor like that for me. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Pacino. Would,
Yeah.
Imagine, because Pacino's weird as fuck too.
Yeah.
Imagine me and you got a Pacino interview.
I'll be like whispering like, hey, you were Dunkachino.
We start talking about Dunkachino, Shrek.
What?
we
What did you say?
do 20 minutes on his Shrek phone case.
Yes. This is Shrek. My daughter gave it to me. And we're like, oh, that's cool. How much time do we have left? We have like 2 minutes? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Pacino.
Yeah.
I do agree, though, that there will be some stars where it's just like, yeah, I would probably be frozen.
No?
I'd be like,
some people are Tobey Maguire.
yeah.
I don't know if I could say a word to him.
Mm-hmm.
Because just what he meant as like a kid is like, you're Spider-Man, bro. Like,
Spider-Man. I loved you in Spider-Man. I loved you in Babylon.
yeah.
Loved you in Great Gatsby. And then I get more obscure. I liked you in Boss Baby. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you remember that one? I was like, I don't know. I'm just naming films, man.
Yeah. He's just listing his filmography.
Pleasantville, remember that, guys?
The whole 5-minute junket is you list. I liked you in blank, 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 blank.
That's literally the Chris Farley skit where he got celebrities like, hey, Paul McCartney, I liked your Beatles song. And he's like, thank you. Okay.
What about dream director?
Oh, man. I always wondered, like, obviously alive, because like there's always
Right.
that scenario is like alive or deceased.
Yeah.
But like in terms of live, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yeah, I'd love to ask PT.
I'd want
questions,
to talk to him. The first thing I'd ask him is, hey, I'm like 25, 26. When you were my age, you made Boogie Nights. How the fuck did you do that?
Right.
And I just like, fun facts and stuff like that. Like, obviously, there is like that insider scoop where like, they have connections and whatnot, but just like making that movie at that age, I want to know.
What does that feel like?
Yeah.
Where does the confidence come
Mhm.
to do something like that? Like, what gave you that? Because there has to be a moment where, like, as a director, you have to have full confidence.
Yeah.
I think
I'd ask him about his blocking. Like,
Yeah.
how do you handle blocking and stuff? I wouldn't ask him like, oh, where do you get your ideas from? Like,
No.
there's so many obvious ones. I'd go into directing.
Yeah,
The questions like that, floor plans and whatnot.
I think that's a good one. Director wise,
What about you?
that's interesting. I don't know, man. I think I'd wanna do, like, Spike Lee or something,
Oh,
just
he'd be
because he's
good.
so cool,
He'd be
too.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd love to just ask him about how he came up with his style, what,
Mhm.
like, his influences are there, because
Yeah.
like, a stylistic director like him is, I think, who I'd wanna talk to and kind of get into the nitty-gritty of, like,
Mhm.
why they make the choices that they
There are
do.
some directors that, like, I think they're really cool, but, like, I don't know how good the interview would be, like a
Like
Ridley Scott.
like
I'm
Ridley
like, "I
Scott,
can't.
he's an asshole,
I
sorry.
could not." Yeah, exactly.
He's a grumpy older man. Like Chris Nolan, I don't know if I'm gonna, like, get the most interesting interview out of Christopher Nolan, like
Yeah, I agree there. Or even, like, Tarantino. Like, I guess if I was gonna interview Tarantino, I'd have to watch so many '70s movies
yeah,
just so that he could
he
be like, "Oh,
yeah, yeah, I think
I saw every film that Jim Brown starred in. Try me." And he's like, "Okay, let's get into it." I'm like, "All right." I would say put PTA, you would say Spike Lee. Those are good
I think
picks.
those would be cool. I
Yeah.
I think just, like, from a unique those would be, like, really unique interviews, I think.
Mhm. Oh, absolutely.
Um,
Mm.
what do you think each other's hottest movie take is?
Ooh, this
Like,
is
I think that your love for Batman versus
Yep,
Superman and that era
yep,
really surprises me.
yeah. You know what's funny? I had a call with Josh, he said the exact same thing. He's like,
Jeez.
"I remember watching Man of Steel as a kid, but when I talked to you during that Zack Snyder episode, I was like, oh, you really
Like, you
like it.'"
love it,
And the
like,
funniest thing
yep.
was, he was like, "Oh, are you gonna be one of those fucking losers that says restore the Snyderverse during the Superman press junket?" I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm not that crazy. Like, I'm crazy.
Right.
Like, I'm fucking insane, but I'm not that, like, I'm not going on the internets and hashtag
No.
bring this back, please." No, I think my hottest take from you is, because I do think these are good films, not 5 out of 5s.
Sure.
Your Fast and the Furious movies, the trilogy.
Yeah. It's the holy trinity.
Tokyo Drift was good. I'd say out of the 3, that's my favorite Fast and the Furious movie.
Yeah, like, it's a lot of nostalgia, but I just love the way those movies play.
Mhm.
They play like Rocky with cars. I
Yeah,
like it. It's just
that's
it's
true.
my kind of story. They're very comforting films for me,
Mhm.
and that's kind of my take on that for sure. But, yeah, I think those make a lot of sense.
I feel like we also, like, are nostalgia for our eras.
Yeah,
Because your
absolutely.
era of Fast and Furious, that is an era, and my era is very much that, you know?
Yeah,
Very
absolutely.
niche. Damn, that's good.
Let's get into some questions. So we opened up our Instagram questions,
Mhm.
and we're gonna get through a few of these. One from
Oh.
Jacob. Your favorite character actor?
I wanna one alive and one that has sadly passed away that I wish I could work with. Because when I think of character actors, I'm like, I wanna work with them. Brendan Fraser, alive. I want to direct him in a movie someday. He's like one of 5 actors that I'm like, before I die and before they die, I
Yeah.
wanna direct them. And one actor that has sadly passed away that I really loved was, Pete Postlethwaite. He was in such films as The Town, Lost World of Jurassic Park. He was the hunter guy with the
Yes,
hat.
okay.
He's been in a ton of great fucking movies, but he's only really played, like, smaller roles. But every
Mhm.
time I see him, I'm like, "That's a fucking actor right there." I fucking love that guy.
I'm gonna go with, um I love Andy Serkis, man.
Yes.
I love Andy Serkis, man.
You know what's awesome about him is that he's not just an actor. He's a
Yeah.
director too.
Yeah.
And you can a lot of his work, he's having fun with it.
He's been in, like, some of the most iconic shit ever.
Yeah.
He's never the lead, but always elevates a film. You're always excited to see him.
Yeah.
I can't think of a bad performance. It doesn't exist in his filmography,
It
man.
does not. I think his first lead was the Planet of the Apes movies,
Mhm.
but still,
Still.
it ain't looking like Andy Serkis.
Right.
So I get where you're coming from.
Right. Not a true lead, but yeah.
That's great.
Andy Serkis, I think, is my pick for that.
Oh my god.
Um, favorite movie. This one comes from Austin. Shout out my boy Austin. Favorite movie you've watched in person in theater
Oh, so like my favorite movie that I saw in
that
theaters?
you saw as it came out in the theater. Like,
Oh fuck. Oh, you go. You go.
it's interesting, right? Because a lot of my favorite movies are old. like a lot of my favorite movies are 70s movies,
Yeah.
are 90s movies, early 2000s stuff. So a lot of my favorite movies I didn't actually get to see for the first time in the theater.
Mhm.
I think back to some recent stuff. I think about
Oh,
my viewing of Get Out. We've talked about that,
yeah.
like how when I watched Get Out, I was like, that was one of the best movies I've ever seen, and really stuck with me.
Mhm.
I think of The Batman, which is a 5 out of 5 star superhero film for me, on
Mhm.
par with The Dark Knight.
Fuck yeah.
So I think those are the two that immediately come to my head as like I saw this in the theater and they were like I walked out saying that's one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Yeah. I'll give you 2. I'll give you one that I saw on my own and one I saw with friends. The one I saw on my own was The Fablemans,
Oh,
and it was an empty theater, and I was thinking, "Okay, it's Spielberg, it's gonna be schmaltzy and stuff." Something about that film hit me so hard,
mhm.
obviously because it's about a kid making movies,
Right.
but the way it was directed and stuff, I was like, "Fuck, man," like, I got emotional at times, and I felt something that I didn't really feel in those types of movies, those types of, like, schmaltzy feel-good movies. I think it's because of the fact that it was so honest with itself. And that was one of my favorites. It's my favorite Spielberg film. I know that's a hot take considering his filmography,
Yeah, that's a very hot take.
but it's the one that got me the most emotional. And then the one movie I saw with friends that I gave 5 out of 5 was Everything Everywhere All at Once. I saw that in theaters.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't see that
Yeah.
one in theaters.
That was a
Should have.
quick one too, because like we were like, my buddy Andrew was like, "Hey, do you want to see this movie?" And I saw the poster. I'm like, "Oh, that looks quirky." Sure. And then I watched it and I grabbed my chest. I was like, I look at Andrew after the movie ends. And it's like, do not fucking go on Letterbox. He's like,
Yeah.
what? He's like, take a day
Yeah.
and then write your fucking review. That's how good
Yeah.
this movie
You
is.
got to process it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good advice. Yeah,
Whew.
I think those are good ones.
Yeah. Damn. Solid picks.
This one comes from my boy Tony. Tony is a massive mob movie fan. His
Oh,
absolute favorite genre. He
yeah.
asks, "Do we think Pacino will be in another gangster film?" I think the ship has sailed.
His ship has
Personally,
sailed. You want to know why? Because Irishman.
that was it,
That was it.
and it was a great way to go out, man. Like
Right?
he was so good in that.
Yeah.
And look, man, like De Niro just did. Forget the name of the movie. We just
Exactly.
reviewed
Something
it.
something Knights, right?
Yeah,
Alto Knights.
Alto Knights.
Alto Knights. Fuck.
That one didn't look right.
No.
It didn't look right. It's hard. It was hard for that one to be believable for me. I think Pacino might even be a little bit worse in the sense of
Yeah.
believability at this age.
Mhm.
I,
What was
I
the
think
last
that
mob film Pacino did aside from Irishman that you can remember? Because I can only think of like Godfather 3. Oh, Donnie Brasco.
Donnie Brasco.
Donnie Brasco was late
probably
90s.
his last one. Yeah.
Dude, it's been a fucking while and I do not want to see.
I think he did some like crime like B movies in between.
Oh, like
in
direct
there.
to DVD
Yeah.
with Robert De Niro,
Right. Shit like that.
the Geezer Gangsters or something. Like, what the fuck? Hey, we gotta fucking kill some people. It's like you're 83.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? You gotta simmer down there, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Unfortunately, I think the ship has sailed on that one.
No, exactly.
Do you think there'll ever be another actor that's like known? Like, is Tom Hardy like the modern version of like
Tom Hardy, John Berthal, probably those
these
guys.
are the guys that are like the modern like great mob movie actor, great crime movie actors?
Yeah. If we're talking post Sopranos,
Right.
because I'm not like Sopranos was its own era,
Absolutely.
like 2000s. You're thinking mob, you're thinking Sopranos, but after that, I would say Tom Hardy, and John Berthal.
Yeah,
those
I'm
guys.
hearing good things about that Mobland show that Tom Hardy's
Yeah.
doing. I hear that's pretty good too. I'm
Yeah.
gonna check that one out. So I think he's the guy now.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Ooh, this is a
what are
good one.
some movies you wanted to review that we weren't able to? And that happens a lot, right? Because unfortunately we're not doing this podcast full time yet.
No,
And and we're all busy, and sometimes the releases just don't line up with when we record. Simple as that. There's some movies that I guess we wanted to do, but it didn't line up. We don't want to review a movie a month after it's been out. It just
Yeah.
doesn't make too much sense. So I think there has been some that we've skipped, but off the top of my head, we always try to like talk about our non-negotiables, right? I think
Yeah.
when we meet about the pod, we're like, no, this one we have to do. This one
Mhm.
we have to do, even if it is a few weeks late. Like we don't care.
Yeah. I think one that I wish we covered because it gave me Elvis vibes in terms of its style and it bombed at the box office and nobody really talked about it, even though I thought it was great. Better Man,
Oh yeah, okay.
the Robbie Williams biopic where he is a monkey.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, that's a stupid gimmick. And even as I was watching the movie, I'm like, because I watched
The
it just
trailer looked dumb,
look dumb.
but I got great reviews.
Dude, it's like visually speaking, it's on par with Elvis.
Wow.
Like, I thought it was fucking amazing. The music, like, okay, I'm not a fan of Robbie Williams' music. I think it's too poppy for me.
Sure.
But the visuals and the narrative that they're going for is so beautiful. It's basically him saying, like, fame got to me through drugs, addiction, and all that stuff, and I can only be a better version of myself at this point.
Yeah.
And he's fighting his demons. And the way it showcases that, I'm not going to spoil it for you, Nathan, but it is so fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Would recommend it. I wish we covered it, but it was in between Nosferatu and a few other winter movies.
Right.
That's why.
I got one that I saw kind of recently, and I was like, damn, this movie is so good. I wish I saw it when it came out, and I wish we talked about it. The Substance.
Oh yeah, because it would have been like what did you rate Substance?
I think The Substance is like a strong 7 out of 10, maybe an 8 out of 10.
Okay, it would have been like a reverse challengers moment for me because I gave that 6. 6
Oh,
out of 10.
okay.
I was not a huge fan of it. In fact, I've had arguments with people about it where I'm just like, it's good. It's not great.
Okay.
It's
I think regardless of what you think, it's a like remarkable movie. Like it would be a good discussion. It's a good
Absolutely.
discussion movie, right? So that's
Yeah.
why I think that's one that I think we wish we got to and we didn't.
Yeah. Damn. Wow. I forgot about that one. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, those are some good ones.
That's a good one.
What's this question?
Next
Oh, I know this
You know
reference.
the meme, right?
Yeah.
Next question comes from Matthew Sahagan, and he asks, when will you wear wigs?
What a deep cut reference, eh?
If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some wigs coming soon.
Exactly.
I got a good Halloween costume plan this year.
Dude,
May include a wig. I'll tease that right now. I'll tease that right now, okay?
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm excited.
Shout out to the cool, epic, awesome pod for commenting and giving us a question. They said, congrats on 9K subs, 10K soon. Thank you, guys. Who would be a dream guest for the pod?
Okay. Hear me out, Nathan. If there was ever a time to talk to these people, we would not agree with them on anything. But I think it'd be really funny if we got those two guys from the Escape Pod podcast.
Yeah.
It'd be like a Batman v Superman moment where we have to fight them.
That would be so good. We set it up like debate style.
Yeah.
Us two on this side of the table.
Yeah.
Them two on this side of the table.
Yeah.
And we just
Yeah,
go.
exactly. I'm just saying, I'd be like, look, guys, you guys seem nice, but
No,
now
they're
it's time.
great. Yeah,
now
they're
it's
nice
time to
guys.
take off the gloves. All right, we're gonna kill you
For sure. For sure. And they have a great pod. Those guys are building
Yeah.
like a great community over there. I really respect what those guys have been able to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
Shout out to them.
they're so passionate about superhero movies.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Have you seen their Superman review? Oh
I
my fuck.
didn't see their Superman.
One of them
review.
looked like the fucking Kool-Aid man.
Oh,
Holy
yeah?
shit. Like in terms of how much they loved it.
Oh,
like,
they were just glazing Superman.
dude, I can't turn red like that. I'm sorry, but I don't know how the fuck you do that, man. I don't know if it's a medical thing, but all jokes aside, respect.
Honestly,
all
watching that movie, I'm like, this is a movie for these guys.
Oh, absolutely.
These, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, shout out to you guys.
shout
man.
out, shout out.
Okay. This comes from my boy John Furra. Shout out, John. From a filmmaking standpoint, if you could pick one director and just have their film style, emulate their film style, who would it be and why?
Oh my god. One director to emulate the. You go first. Do you have one, or do you want me to?
I don't have one right now.
You know what? One style that I feel like doesn't get enough credit. Brian De Palma.
Yes, good pick.
If I could do Brian De Palma style in modern day, oh, dude, so many split diopter shots.
Yeah,
So many. We need more of them, guys.
it's a
we
dying
need,
art. You're
we
right.
need more split screens. All right. We need more frame within frames. All right. Let's have fun with filmmaking.
I agree. The focus now seems to be like, just like, big, wide as possible, massive, big screen. The focus on IMAX, right?
Yeah.
It's like the focus on seeing these shots as big as you can and not doing the fun stuff like splitting up. It's a movie. Let's have fun with it in the edit, right?
Yeah.
De Palma was great at that, and
Mhm.
nobody's really doing a modern De Palma. I don't
Closest
think.
I've really seen was recently M. Night Shyamalan's Trap.
Okay,
He
that
got some
felt De Palma?
he had some De Palma moments. I gotta give him credit there, even though I wasn't a huge fan of the film. It's one of those styles where it's either you hit it or you miss it. It's a
Right.
big hit or a big swing, you know what I mean? So
Which is a lot of De Palma's filmography too, let's be
absolutely,
honest.
absolutely. But I respect that. It's like a gamble. You don't know if you're gonna get a great De Palma or a De Palma, an iffy bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? Come
That's
on.
a great pick. I mean, you mentioned PTA earlier,
Yeah.
like it's
He's
just
good.
it's beautiful filmmaking.
Yeah.
Even like the way Wes Anderson, like if we're talking just
Yeah.
ideas and like framing, cinematography, like Wes
Mhm.
Anderson is doing a whole other thing. Like
Yeah.
he's like treating every frame like a piece of art.
Mhm.
Every frame literally is a piece of art, whether
Yeah.
you like his style or not.
Yeah.
I think you can appreciate that his films are some of the best looking films.
His style is so distinct that anyone that tries to replicate that, people are like, "Oh, that's Wes Anderson."
Yeah,
Like, that's how distinct he is, which I fucking respect because it's so hard to get that type of impression nowadays with
yeah.
directors and
I think
filmmakers.
that's a cool one.
Ooh, nice, nice.
And we got another question here from John. Best trilogy.
Best
I
trilogy.
think you know my answer.
Yeah, say it then.
I guess it's not a trilogy, but
I
I
was
consider it a
wondering.
trilogy.
But
So I just a stand. So I guess it has to be a franchise, or so that has 3 movies.
just 3. I mean, part of me wants to say I wanna say Dark Knight, but recently recently in terms of because when I consider best trilogy is one that feels like all 3 movies have the same vibes, even if the quality is different between all 3 of
Yeah,
them, the vibes are there and they're consistent and it feels like a beautiful trilogy book. Back to the Future,
yeah, that's a good one.
because they'll never make a 4th one.
Yeah,
Over Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale's Dead Bodies, they'll ever make a 4th one or a remake.
yeah,
So, that'll be
yeah.
my
Say what you want about 3.
Yeah, no, 3 is rough, and even okay, I have a hot take too. I think 2 has some iffy moments as well.
Sure, absolutely does.
The first one is the best one,
Yeah,
but in terms of making the trilogy and consistency, I think it's pretty good.
I'm probably gonna go with Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy.
Yeah,
Maybe the way that one, I guess, and it also like wasn't supposed to be a trilogy. We ended up just getting a trilogy because the
right.
4th one was canceled.
Yeah.
Maybe the way that ended left some to be desired. I still have looked pretty fondly at Spider-Man 3.
Yep.
A lot of it is rose-colored glasses of nostalgia for sure, but
Same.
it's my go-to trilogy.
I
man.
really like how Spider-Man 3 ends too.
Yeah,
Very
it's
underrated.
yeah,
It's with him and MJ, they walk out of the cafe and they're together. And I'm
yeah,
like, yeah, that's I don't need to see anything more, but it opens up for if they want to.
yeah.
So that's really nice. Man, oh my god.
Last one is the movie Guilty Pleasure, a movie everyone hates but you'll die for.
Go for it, Nathan.
I mean, I'm trying to think of one that's not like, Fast and Furious or like one that I've like, religiously talked about on this pod already.
Same.
Do you have one on your head? Because like, there's a
Because like
few that
the most recent example you fucking know is
is
gonna be Megalopolis.
is Megalopolis. I think that one makes a lot of sense for
Yeah.
you. Um, I don't.
Mm.
I gotta think about this one to be honest.
The hot takes though, like I remember like thinking of Megalopolis, thinking of even the Zack Snyder films, but
Yeah.
like I don't know, like there are some ones that I often think about. I'm like, it's not that bad, but everyone seems to like dogpile on people about it. Like, I'm trying to think. What's like, damn.
Yeah, it's hard.
Those are my main though. Joker 2, obviously, we both.
Joker
that's our-
2. I think Joker 2 is a big one. Like
Yeah.
of recent years, like another one is like I don't think people hate Babylon, but like it never got the ratings it deserved. That's for
Babylon and
sure.
Bullet Train give me similar vibes of like everyone gave it 5 out of 10, even though I'm like, they're both pretty solid.
Bullet Train was solid too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did see that one recently, and I had a lot of fun with it. It was fast. It was great.
So in terms of those, like that era of like specific movies, like I mean, I can go back to the 80s or 70s, but in terms of recent ones that we've talked about
Yeah.
a bunch, probably Megalopolis, Joker 2, and BVS for me.
I like Godfather 3.
Same.
I like Godfather 3. There's like 10 minutes of incest that I really hate about that movie, and the rest of it is a solid movie.
I look at it as epilogue.
Yeah.
I don't think of it as part 3, because if you think of it as part 3, you're putting it next to some of the greatest movies of all time, which it's not.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I think con- comparison is the thief of joy when it comes to Godfather 3. You're comparing it to two of the best movies ever.
It's like a Spider-Man situation.
Right.
Spider-Man 3 is a pretty good movie, some iffy parts here and there, but like you compare that to Spider-Man 2, oh, you're done. It ain't close.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll give another Coppola hot take. One from the Heart. Would recommend that.
I gotta
That has
watch
like a 40% on Rotten Tomatoes, and visually, it's his best looking movie, in my opinion. So
That's
yeah.
a good one there. I like that.
Do you want to do
Oh,
those?
yes.
Fuck
yes.
it.
This is really important.
All right.
We've had this for a very long time. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a limited edition. Okay, worth millions, by the way.
I don't know about that.
Sealed pack. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
It's all feelings, no facts on
Fair
this
enough.
podcast.
Yep.
2001 pack of Shrek trading cards, okay? There's 6 cards in here. It says we got randomly inserted animation cells and stand-up cards. So those are the pulls. I'm looking for a donkey rookie card.
Mine's Lord Farquaad.
We're looking for, okay, a donkey or a Lord Farquaad.
Let's see what we got here.
We were going to wait till Shrek 5, but also no thanks.
No thanks. Yeah.
Maybe when Shrek 5 comes out, I'll buy a box of these and we'll open it for Patreon. Let us know if you want to see that.
Well, oh yeah, we don't. Don't worry. YouTube membership. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we don't use Patreon anymore, guys. YouTube membership
Exactly.
is the box. Okay, let's do that.
I'm excited. Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Okay, here we go.
What's the first one? That counts.
The first one is Lord Farquaad mascot. Not quite Lord Farquaad.
We're getting there.
But we're Christian, this looks good. I got to make sure. Okay. Second one, Shrek and Donkey walking. Nice, beautiful wide shot.
Yeah.
Love this.
You can almost see them.
It's on the back of this.
Oh, shit.
Animal instinct. Donkey, look, I'm an animal. I got instincts. What? Oh, so there's just lines.
They're
of
just
dialogue
lines
on
from the
back?
fucking movie?
All right, I don't think they thought these through that much.
No.
Wide shot of the castle. Always wanted one of these.
Yeah. No close-ups yet.
Oh, Shrek with a burnt face looking at Fiona.
I'm an ogre.
What's on the back of this? You're an ogre?
Yeah.
Oh, you were expecting Prince Charming?
Oh, you're expecting Prince Charming.
Okay, here we go. We got
we got it.
Lord Farquaad and Fiona kissing. About to kiss.
About to
And
kiss.
Shrek about to be a home wrecker. Ruin a marriage.
There we go.
And
It's a great
finally,
What the fuck is that?
finally we got Shrek trying to scare Donkey.
What's with the lines?
I don't know what the
what
the border is. It's very early 2000s. The back says roar. Shrek is finally fed up with Donkey.
Okay, so these aren't like real good cards, is what you're trying to say, Nathan.
They're kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie.
Kind of rough.
I hadn't seen what these look like. We didn't get any animation cells.
No.
We didn't get any stand-up cards. I'm buying a freaking box, man. I need one animation cell from this.
DreamWorks, contact us. We made an episode about you guys. We like some of your movies. Please contact us.
DreamWorks.
We like some.
We like a few of the things you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was great.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The back is
Are they all like dialogue from?
so some of them, but I think this one is like one that has like a
just
bigger picture that you're supposed to kind of like match. You know,
Oh,
like get
okay.
more cards and
Yeah, because that's just Shrek's crotch.
this is
That's just what the fuck.
this is a picture of Shrek's crotch,
Like I know that's from the poster of the movie, but
but it's
that's just like
I gotta put this in a sleeve.
yeah.
PSA 10 Shrek's crotch is going on eBay for large money.
Gonna make big bucks that way. Damn.
Finally, I want to cap this off by just talking about some of the future plans we have.
Absolutely.
Where we're at with Real Talk. I mean, 200 episodes in, we got no plans of slowing down.
Mhm.
That's for sure.
Yep.
The episodes are gonna keep coming. We're gonna keep reviewing new films, keep trying some new series. I think on this podcast, outside of the podcast, We got Frame to Game,
Mhm.
which I think is a really fun series. We're kind of finding the style there, and I think we kind of found it. We just released the Men in Black episode.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that episode was so funny because it was just us so defeated.
So good.
It was just us so pissed off.
It was the worst game so far we've reviewed. It's actually impressive.
Yeah, but it was a great episode. We called the helpline. They didn't answer.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
unfortunate.
Shame on
Frame to
them.
Game, definitely something we want to keep doing. Playing some movie related games. We haven't even got to the great ones yet. You
Yep.
know, there's still some legendary ones that we need to touch. So look out for those. On the YouTube membership side, we still got movie of the month coming out.
Mhm.
It is such a fun series.
Yeah.
We have over a year's worth of movies that if you sign up to our YouTube memberships, you can catch up on now.
Mhm.
And the whole point of like movie of the month is we want you guys to like follow along. Like
Mhm.
we want to have the audience decide the movie of the month. We watch it. You'll know in advance what it is so that you could watch the movie and then, hop on YouTube memberships and chat with us about it.
Yeah. And
That's
if
kind
you
of
are a YouTube membership as well, I feel like you can also comment on what specific genres we haven't covered yet, because we're just going off of genres we haven't done yet.
we just make it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just make it up. This month let's do this. This month we're doing stop motion.
Yeah, we're doing the stop motion. It was Chicken Run or Fantastic Mr. Fox we chose, but that's what I mean. Like, if you have options for us, feel free to drop it in the comments, and we can definitely do that.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And aside like movie of the month is like a series that I think eventually could grow into something cool. Like
Mhm.
my dream thing for like movie of the month would be us being able to like rent out a theater, a local theater once a
Yeah.
month, show the film and record it live. Like
Fuck
that
yeah.
is like a dream of mine, is to like build up Real Talk to a point where we could do that in Toronto, just like partner with a local theater and
Yeah.
pick a movie, show it. Yeah, anybody could come, buy a
Yeah.
ticket, and then we could just do like a live quick half an hour pod after the app just talking about it. How
Yeah.
cool would that be?
That'd be amazing.
That's kind of my dream for that series. So
Fuck yeah.
I would love to do something like that. Um some other plans I think we have is like we got to get some merch popping.
We're gonna do that.
We're going to do it, but we're going to do it right, okay? Like I
Yeah.
don't want to print the Real Talk logo on a cheap ass t-shirt. You're going to wash it one time and
Yep.
it's not going to fit you no more.
We're not gonna give you mugs.
We want to
that
make
just like wear off.
we
too.
want to make some fire merch.
Yeah.
It's in the works. I think it's something that we do want to get a move on this year, because I think there's lots of potential for some fire Real Talk merch.
Oh hell yeah.
Just in general with the show, Nev, how you feeling about Real Talk right now, and what are you kind of excited about?
I'm excited of the fact that like we've improved on our style of episodes. We've given so much variety that each time we talk about the podcast, I'm also thinking of movie of the month. I'm
Yeah.
also thinking of frame to game. I'm thinking of so many great episode ideas, different topics that we can get into, and also our filmmaking process as well.
Yeah.
I feel like we're having this passion, and it keeps on growing because of the fact that we just love doing this.
Yeah, and these conversations I think just keep feeding it, right? Because we have these like fun conversations about movies. It just makes us want to think of more and do more with the channel.
Mhm.
It's just, yeah, man, it's just really exciting. And I do think we've gotten better. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. A part of me too wants to do on the side is like make short films
Yeah.
of our own, because
of
like we
course.
do have that passion as well, guys. Like we don't just talk about movies for the sake of it. We love
No.
what these people have done, how they make the movies, to the point where we also want to make our own. So, with the time being, when we have time, we can make short films and whatnot on the
Yeah,
side.
absolutely. And I think that just gives us a better eye and appreciation for what these filmmakers are able to accomplish with these films, and look
Mhm.
at it from a different lens of just like not just is the plot good, was I bored or
Exactly.
not, but like from a filmmaking standpoint,
Mhm.
I watch a movie like F1 and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a miracle this movie exists,
It's fucking insane.
because I'm only thinking about how do you get this made? How do you do this technically? I'm not thinking
Mhm.
about the story that much
Right.
when I watch that movie.
But you're thinking of the filmmaking,
Yeah.
which is another important aspect too, which I'm glad that we both talk about in our episodes as well. Really respect that. Oh man, 200. I can't wait for more.
Episode 200. Leave if you've made it this far in the episode.
Yeah.
Leave a comment. I'm gonna pick one random person in the comments. I'm gonna mail you Shrek's crotch. I'm going to send you Shrek's crotch in the mail. If you've made it this far.
This is all planned.
If you've made it this far, I'm gonna pick one lucky person in the comments to win Shrek's garage. Okay. So let us know.
Oh. Give us
Leave-
an update when it happens.
Leave a comment.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. 200 episodes in, and somehow it still feels like we're just getting started with Real Talk.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate you guys. We appreciate all the support, the comments, the love. It means the world to us. It's why we keep doing this, and we're gonna keep coming stronger. Thank you for the support. Now, episode 200, we made it, man.
Fuck yeah, man. We made it.
Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe to your boys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Brush your hair.
Peace.